You are now plugged in with the Final Batch Podcast.
Full of fear, looked at his dog, oh my god, a ill reindeer. But then I was ill cause the man had a beard and a bag full of goodies, 12 o'clock at near. So I turned my head a second and the man was gone. But he must have dropped his wallet smack dead on the lawn. I picked the wallet up and then I took a pause, took out the lights and then it cold said Santa Claus. $1 million in it cold, hundreds of G's, enough to buy a boat magic car with ease. But I never steal for Santa, cause that ain't right. So I was going home to mail it back to him that night. But when I got home I bugged, cause under the tree was a letter from Santa and the door was for me. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuffing macaroni and cheese, and Santa put gifts under Christmas trees. Decorate the house with lights at night. Snow's on the ground, Snow White so bright. In the fireplace is the Yule log. Beneath the mistletoe as we drink eggnog. The rhymes that you hear are the rhymes of carols. Like each and every year we bust Christmas carols. Christmas carols. Christmas carols. Run so loud and proud you hear it. It's Christmas time and we got the spirit. Jack was chillin', the hawk is out, and that's what Christmas is all about. The time is now, the place is here, and the whole wide world is filled with cheer. My name's DMC with the mic in my hand, and I'm chillin' and coolin' just like a snowman. So open your eyes.
Merry Criminal. Merry Criminal.
Ain't no criminal, bitch.
Ain't no criminal, bitch.
Ain't no criminal, bro.
Damn, bitch. Shit, man. Where we at?
Shit, man.
Shit, man. Well, Liz coming up though, man. Any plans for the
What you say? Coming up?
Christmas?
Criminal.
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 Any plans? You guys doing anything special?
We going to Coach House Saturday? That's what we doing? You
That's
work
what
on
we doing?
Saturday?
Yeah, I'm done around 3, so I'll be
Stretch?
around later on that evening.
Niggas going to Coach House? You work on Saturday?
I'm off at 11:30.
We pull up.
Yeah.
At night?
Yeah.
Pull up.
This nigga.
What?
Sound like a night of fun we're gonna have.
Not a night of
I'm
fun.
there. I'm there.
Bringing Christmas drunk.
Christmas drunk.
Yeah, man. It's my first Christmas with my son, so
That's what's up, man.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
young boy.
Facts, man.
Gotta
It's
get
gonna
young boy a
it'll be a
gift.
good morning.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a good morning.
Getting a onesie, nigga.
You know what?
Get him, nigga.
Somebody get home somebody get home a slide. Slide down
Nigga
this
match.
nigga stretch
Oh, we taking
stairs.
shots. What you mixing?
Oh,
Nigga's
folks.
crazy. Nigga Joe
Folks.
Mixon.
My bad.
This nigga
Not
Joe
Joe
Mixon
Mixon.
over here.
Oh, that
that was fire.
Not Joe Mixon.
Nigga Mixon over
Come
here.
on, man.
That's okay.
Shout up.
Shout out.
Mix
Who-
drink up for this whole nigga.
Who that? Who we celebrating?
Happy birthday
Gerbil
to the
Day?
gerbil, the largest,
man.
the largest gerbil in the world.
Nigga's crazy. Good luck.
Gerb Day, man.
Yeah,
Good luck.
What you
Small.
is? 30?
31.
31.
Yeah,
OG.
Man, nigga's an OG. That's
Up
crazy.
there now, man.
Yeah, man. Old pussy.
Not used and abused.
That's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah, man. That's when the gray hairs start coming in now.
On the pussy, that's crazy.
Nigga's wild.
On the genitals, man.
I got grays.
Yeah,
That's
come on,
crazy.
man. Yeah, man. When you light skin, you can barely see him though. So,
Yo,
so
what?
we, so we good.
Niggas?
They be gold.
Not be gold. Not gold. Yo.
Niggas is wild.
Yo. Not be gold.
Definitely
Niggas
happy
crazy.
birthday
Yeah,
to my
man.
guy though, man. You got
Appreciate
anything
y'all.
going on for this weekend? You doing anything or you just chilling?
Nah, I just chilling, man. I just want to be around. I want to be around love.
You ain't want to get no pussy? You want to get no pussy or nothing?
Nigga crazy. Yeah. Of course, nigga. Of course, nigga.
Niggas went that regular day, man.
Yeah, man. I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, man. We got to get the
We on vacation though, so I might go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the gang. We got gang around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I left my job.
No Rico.
Not I love my job. Well, shit, man. Where we at? It's season 4, of course. Episode 14, 74. However
This
you
is
want to put
15.
it. 15?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. 15 box set, as Burke would say, man.
This is the 70 what episode?
75.
75th episode.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a
lot of content for him.
got receipts.
Yeah, let niggas know.
We got
We got
receipts.
receipts.
Niggas
Just saying.
boy.
I did the research, man. I did some research. I ain't gonna put it out there publicly.
Shout out
but-
them niggas we fuck with.
Yeah.
You niggas got NBA YoungBoy views.
Oh, that's
Yo, come on, don't do that.
crazy.
Yeah. That shit from the machine.
It's
you
from
know
the
what I'm
machine,
saying?
the bots.
Not the bots.
Yeah. This shit real.
This shit
you know what
real.
I'm
This
saying?
shit authentic.
Not
This
R2D2.
shit real. This shit authentic. You can't say pie without putting a batch in it. Yeah, man.
Niggas, it's crazy. Hold up.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
What you got for him? Ooh,
We
early.
start early.
Early.
Yeah, I'm in the
That's
bag. We
crazy.
in that bag,
In the bag
too, man.
today.
You know, you hating ass
All right.
niggas.
Intro, nigga.
Well, we got the risky one in here. Skaduno, man. Risky swindler. Risky Samuels, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I-
Not Skaduno McDice.
Skaduno McDice is nuts. That's all I got. That's all I got for him.
Oh, me? You know, King Kinky Daddy. That's a good one. You know what I mean? But you know, always your favorite's favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Cat said King Kiki.
Niggas crazy.
25% of the batch 1-4 for greatness. Skinny Flacco in the building.
Mad scientist?
Nah, I ain't a mad scientist.
No,
Not Stretch the Scientist.
That's crazy. That's what hormone today, great?
I don't know.
Stretch him out.
It's early though.
Yeah. The villain. The voice. You niggas motivation. You know what I'm saying? You niggas love to see what I do. You niggas love watching. You know, watch me watch TV.
That you niggas love watching.
You see you niggas hate. Yeah, pause. We know you niggas. Happy holidays to you bitch ass niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Even the
I know
bitches,
around
nigga?
this time, shit get tough for you niggas. You know, them holidays bring that bitch assness out you. You get what I'm saying? We understand.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? We don't really give a fuck though, cause you know it's me and the gang. I don't really give a fuck outside of that.
I'm over there watching
You know what I'm
pussy
saying?
rap on his phone. Look.
Hella lips twerking, man.
That's
Hella lips
crazy.
twerking, man. But how was y'all weekend, man? Everything was good over the weekend or this week so far? Everything
Yeah,
was
chilling. Oh yeah, you know,
Yeah.
getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
good?
You know, fresh
Real
off the
spooky.
98. You know, yeah, we
Not
on
fresh
niggas
off the
necks.
98. Niggas
Yeah.
crazy.
We on niggas necks. You know what I'm saying? This just the warm up too. This just cardio right now.
The appetizer.
You know, but
Heavy
niggas
foot.
fucked up. Niggas, you know, niggas made Eric Bischoff mad.
Not Eric Bischoff.
You know what I'm saying? Burke Bischoff. in the
DCU
building.
Bischoff, nigga.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's up.
Yeah. How was yours, Stretch? You do anything?
I
Hanging
work,
out?
man.
Work.
That was it.
Damn.
That's it. That's all I do now. I work, man.
Working
home.
working young
Working
boy.
young boy, that's
NBA
it.
working young boy.
NBA working young boy is crazy.
Yeah, man. Shout out-
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
niggas, you know, niggas gotta do what gotta be done.
That's a fact, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Grown
Take
man
what it
shit.
take.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what it's for us.
Yeah.
You know,
Grown man.
ain't too
bars.
much complaining. Niggas gotta do. You know, grown man shit. That's that
Word.
shit niggas gotta deal with.
Mhm.
Facts, man.
You
Facts.
smacking you niggas in the mouth, son. You gotta deal with.
I ain't do shit here. Just work, crib, mubs, usual shit. You know what I'm saying?
A video out there, you up in the blicky on them kids.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, you
whooped on
see
me.
that?
I had
You had a
to.
rough day at work.
Nah, yeah, man. That was crazy. Was that in CT?
I don't know.
That was you, yeah,
look-
nigga. Told us it in CT.
Yeah,
Yes,
looked like
it
me a
was
little
you.
bit.
All the Montclairs that had to be the
That's
city.
New York, yeah, facts.
Facts.
Yeah.
He pulled up. I'm telling you, niggas
I don't
gotta
know though, because
understand
he had a
it.
gun, and you can't have a gun in New York.
Niggas
probably
be
had a
lying.
You can't conceal carry in New York.
Niggas don't care. Niggas gotta
He
go
was a
do that.
bus
Yeah.
driver. I don't think home.
You're not even supposed to. If you want to, you ain't. They tell her you can't have that. Even though niggas, I ain't.
That might have
I
been
don't even want to
CT.
say
I don't
nothing.
know.
Cat snitching.
I ain't see black. I held myself back.
Yeah,
I
don't
ain't
be
even say
signing
nothing.
no plea
I ain't-
deals.
nah.
Jeezy gonna make you
We
work
gonna get
triple time, nigga.
Shout out to G. Around the clock, nigga. But yeah, that was crazy, man. That nigga said that shit went off. I wish I could have seen the ending and what happened.
So niggas gotta understand.
Can't want to see people get shot.
Facts. Sound crazy. Come on. I
Anytime
do too.
a nigga, you gotta understand what's going on. If a nigga lets you beat him up, he's getting up with the blick.
Yeah.
That's the second video I saw on Tuesday. You see this shit in the bar.
Nigga getting jumped.
yeah,
A nigga
yeah,
getting jumped smiling.
Yeah.
Like, wait till I get up.
Yeah. Oh, nigga stole off on him twice.
Yeah.
Nigga said,
Smiling.
Franklin face, man.
Out of here. That's crazy.
Yeah, they going
Niggas with guns want to get jumped now.
They want to get jumped.
That's funny because a listener question was, what would you do if we jump a nigga, he just start knocking us out?
Yo,
If he knocking everybody out one by one, yeah,
I'm out.
We already jumping him, he knocking us all out.
Once he knock two of y'all, I might start running. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not
once he
like,
knock Burke out, I'm out. If you knock Burke out, I know what you gonna do to me.
yeah.
So I'm going.
Nigga got no chance.
Nigga knock Burke out, I'm out, nigga. You got
nigga
it.
knock Uncle Low out.
Oh,
Yeah,
Louis out. All right, Louis.
Nigga getting
We gotta
bit.
get. I'm still going in. Like head
you
down,
not.
head down, windmill.
Niggas knocked
Nigga
out.
said head down, windmill.
OG dump run.
Oh,
nah.
it's over. It's over. Yeah, you gotta get up out of there.
And Logo be trying to keep the peace at home, knock Low out.
Nigga said,
You better get blicked.
yeah, smiling at him.
A nigga knock Low out. You got it. We got to.
Nigga
You
knock
got to.
Lil out right into his dump truck. Yeah. We riding for Uncle Lil, yo.
Right.
For real.
From a
That's
distance.
crazy,
I'm riding from a distance.
We gotta spin the
man.
block, yo.
Yo, that's crazy.
I holla at you in the chat, man. The party, man.
That's
All right.
crazy. Nigga get jumped, niggas like, yeah, I see you on Xbox.
A nigga punching Ock is crazy. A nigga punching
I'm
Ock.
definitely falling. I'm definitely falling.
Falling belly first.
Come on, man.
Yo, niggas
All right,
wild.
All right, man. Let's get
Fucking
this
pick
shit.
fall out his pocket.
That pick ain't for his jeans gonna fall, nigga. It don't got no
With
belt
no
on.
Not the vegan jeans.
The vegan jeans.
Yeah, niggas is crazy. Yeah.
Yo.
Niggas is stupid.
I don't know how Ock jeans stay up though. That's crazy.
Homie doing hella hip abductors, nigga.
Niggas is crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Hold on, jeans over home. Groin muscle.
Yeah, groin muscles is crazy.
Stud body.
Speaking of Spurs, this is perfect, man. This is old news, but we ain't talk about it as far as Big Bro.
Big Bro home?
Yeah, Big Bro being free, man. We ain't talk about that shit like that. Shout out to Big
Free the guys.
Yeah, man. You said free the guys. That's crazy.
Bro. What was some of the jokes going around? She got free for John Wick. That was one that I thought was funny. The Michael Jordan of guns. That was another one that was
Like I
funny.
said, now Russia now is back into being in last place for having
What you want?
amount of studs.
Yo.
Wait, say that again?
Russia now in last place for having studs.
Because they only had the one. I got you.
They had
Bert.
D1.
D1.
Yeah.
I'm sure some studs over there in Russia, man. Come on.
That's the final boss.
Probably.
No? The final boss. But damn, Big Bo free. So what's gonna happen now? Is she back in the league or like?
You know what's crazy? And I asked this. I'm not even trying to be funny because people gonna think I'm trying to be funny.
Yeah.
But the pic of her shirtless, like, is that technically nudity?
That is.
Right,
That's
nipples out?
boob. That's
Yeah.
boob. That's
Is
boob.
that boob?
That's boob.
Because
boob block.
I don't think she's had the surgery to remove them. Like, she don't have the scars.
That's just how she what? Wait.
No, she got to remove.
She don't have the scars though.
That's good surgery, man. It's technology.
So she wear wife beaters or not sports bros?
Yeah, I'm
She
pretty
be
sure.
shirtless.
Yeah, she be shirtless. She be.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you right, Stretch. She don't got scars.
Like,
Damn.
usually you'll see the scars
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, she either got a good
Scars
surgeon
nasty,
or
too.
Or
She went to Russia.
no. Or I know where that's going because I thought about that too.
yeah,
I thought about that too.
yeah.
What?
She might be a nigga who transformed into, you know what I'm saying? She might be a trans gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
That chuckle was crazy.
You ever heard her voice?
It's deep as hell.
It's deep as shit.
Without the testosterone, and I think you
Yo,
put the
so
video.
she was
that
like a
video
guy
is
this whole
okay.
time?
So I had seen a little
So
ad.
she might transition into a woman.
Oh, to a woman from a man.
Shit.
Yeah.
So I had seen a video. It was an ad where this.
What video is you
X.
was watching? Great.
It was on Facebook. It was an ad. I said that. I clarified that.
Why them ads pop up on your timeline?
I follow you
Search-
niggas.
What's your search engine like? That search like?
Google like, nigga.
Clear history.
You ain't got to worry about
That shit don't
food.
even work. Shit still be popping up.
Cat is trying to search. I ain't even about
I
to.
try to delete everything. That shit
Midget
still pop
porn.
up. Yeah, that's a fact.
What do I do if I kill a midget during sex?
Yo, what? That's
Wow.
crazy.
No midget
yo.
hate. No midget slander up here.
Nigga is crazy.
Go ahead. You was watching the ad.
And then what?
So it was this shimmel that was taking they called
what?
it tea. A shimmel.
Shouldn't know.
She was taking tea. You know what tea is?
Oh, the white chick.
Yeah.
Was
I
it the
seen
white chick? And just like
It's
1
like
month on
one-
tea,
yeah,
2 months
so-
on tea. Yeah.
How long do they take it forever?
I guess till they get to where they want to go, and then
I
that's
think
it.
they get to a certain level where they just transition out of their
And then
body
do they
just
get-
naturally transitions
So
out
I've
of it.
heard of their surgery to erase. Is there like a surgery to add? Like they could be Girth Brooks.
Yeah.
They could be girl.
Yeah.
So-
They'll make you
They'll make like a prosthetic Dino over your clit.
because the
Yeah.
Dino is just a clip.
yeah,
So they just
they
basically
can enhance.
So
the
is it
Dino.
sensitized or is robotic?
no, it's the same thing. They just
A robotic Dino is
they
crazy.
just they
That
just
niggas is
they
wilding
just
out.
take a couple extra of the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
The same way they do like how they do. If you ever seen them do the penis, like they turn the penis inside out,
Right.
but it's the other way around. They basically flip the
Flip it
clit,
out,
add
yeah.
the skin, and then
Damn.
So they get a circumcised prosthetic Dino.
it's a clit. The penis is
clit.
naturally a clit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they just reverse engineer it into what it originally is.
That's crazy though.
If you sucking on them clits, you sucking on that peen.
Yo, no, we ain't playing like
That's
that.
a fact.
But
Block,
yeah.
that might be a fact though.
No,
That
that's
might be a
crazy.
fact.
No.
Look on that might
We
be a
are
fact.
not
It might
playing
be.
like that.
I don't know.
We not.
It might be. I don't know.
Yo, pause,
wild,
yo. I'm not
man.
playing like
I
that.
don't know,
yo.
man. What's that? The Y chromosome the bitches got?
The clit is the head.
It is. It is.
It really is though.
It is. Niggas is crazy.
They got the
Yeah.
little baby penises.
Yo.
I always think that was weird too. If a chick be like, "Suck my clit," like, yo, watch your mouth. Yo, watch your mouth.
Trying to play me?
Watch your mouth.
Nah, I won't play like that.
Put the clit in your mouth, boy.
Yo.
Oh no! Don't talk to me like that. Nah. Don't talk to me like that.
Yo.
Don't say those words, yo. That's,
That's
crazy. Don't say yeah. Nah,
That's
shoot,
nuts.
that's very disrespectful.
Not they in the group chat. Home gave me mad head.
Nah. SMC? Suck my yo, SMC is crazy. Yo. Nigga deep throat in the clit is crazy.
Yo, okay, yo.
All right, I went too far.
All right.
All right, next subject, man. Speaking of that, while we on that, Biden signs a trademark law protecting same-sex and interracial marriage, which I don't know what that had to do with anything. But
Cat wanted the U.S. to be the only place that could do the same-sex marriages.
Right.
Like, no, we got it. That's copyrighted, nigga.
yeah, y'all just come over here and get it done.
Facts.
Yeah, y'all can't go to
Y'all
no
gotta
other
come,
country.
y'all gotta come to America
Gotta
and get
come here.
same-sex
Gotta
marriages.
come here to get that done, man. So I don't know, what
I
type
guess.
of ploy that is, but the interracial marriage part, I don't even know why that came into like what that was about. But
Stretch for
what you protecting with that? Stretch ain't like that bill, the interracial marriage bill.
Nah.
I don't like it either, man.
Because you understand what like the ploy of it all is just kind of to
He's basically in his mind. He like two birds, one stone.
yeah,
true.
but you got to understand is like what comes down the pipeline with that. Like if a motherfucker is safeguarding some shit that like America has openly been like disregarding or openly against, like something's coming down
Something
the pipeline.
else, yeah, something else.
So
Like why the fuck you need to safeguard interracial marriages?
Yeah, it's something else in that bill.
Like, and this where you got to think about shit like the
they
fourth-
hide shit, other shit in bills like that.
But this where you got to think of like shit like the 14th Amendment when they talk about like reenacting slavery in certain states and shit like that. Like that's where shit like that kind of happens, because bills like that where they're talking about like legal slavery or still being allowed to own people, it's still, like you said, is hidden in a lot of bills today. Like the 14th Amendment still kind of applies in places like Maine, Vermont, like in those weird like bylaws and those weird like those weird like appendixes to certain laws. Like, so that should be real. So a motherfucker like Biden protect that shit, but it'll only go in certain states. You know what I'm saying? So now motherfuckers got to travel to certain states with higher taxes to get same sex marriages or to marry, somebody of a different race or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or that shit kind of protects certain liberties that people have, like you coin or you protect the right to interracially marry, which kind of keeps people from marrying people that come from Mexico or the West Indies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where you got to watch out for the funny shit and the loopholes, because then they be like, oh well, technically this is an interracial marriage. You know what I'm saying? And then it kind of it's kind of like them being like, oh well, we can't legally tell people they can't come here or migrate here, so this is kind of our way to control like people getting visas or marriage visas or getting a naturalization or citizenship through marriage, right? And then people don't pay no attention to it because it's getting labeled as interracial marriage, right? But then you go through the bylaws of it and they be like, oh, okay, well you're from an island which is DR or some shit, and then technically they consider that an interracial marriage.
Motherland.
This nigga,
Not the
they gonna
motherland.
deport you.
All right, man. On to some more serious news out in St. Louis. Louisville, my bad. Breonna Taylor's boyfriend reportedly settled with the city of Louisville for $2 million. What y'all think about that? A boyfriend, a nigga who was trapping.
This nigga a loser.
He up $2 million.
A loser.
He got $2 million
A
now.
loser.
What you gonna do with it?
He gonna flip it.
Nigga, that
Trap or die.
you talk about 2 million, nigga. Like you could have got way more
Way
than
more.
that.
But he probably heard. He a street nigga. He heard $2 million. Nigga, I'm taking that.
Nigga, you probably could have sold your fucking story to fucking some
All
film
type of shit,
producer
yeah.
for way more than that. You done settled for 2 million, which you done
Yeah.
probably gave up like
With taxes.
contract shit with taxes, and then they probably done told you can't market the story, you can't talk about
Nothing.
it, you can't.
Right.
There's all that type of shit.
Like a
that's in
gag
there.
order.
Yeah,
Pause.
like you
Yeah.
can't. No, you got NDAs all attached to that. You can't say nothing. You can't do this. You can't do no interviews. You can't mention the state of Louisville and all.
Nothing.
I think it's be all right.
$2 million. Damn. He could have got more, but I don't know. That $2 million, niggas heard that. Niggas said, "Fuck it, man."
You know
I'm
what's
taking-
crazy? You know what's crazy? That clip of what's his name? Ali Sadiq, the comedian, when he was on 85 South show. I was like, yo, this is why you can't build with niggas, because niggas be too in love with tangibles. Like that girl's death started a whole fucking movement, and you settled it for $2 million.
$2 million. That's what it was worth.
That's chump change.
Right. Damn. Them some nice frames.
Thank you.
I just noticed that. I'm like, God damn, this is kind of nice. This is shitting on my frames. My shit's trash. They Oakley's, but I had these shits for about 10 years.
But that speaks a lot for just like a lot of our movements. It's like it'd be hard to kind of always be on those soapboxes and be on those platforms, and it's kind of like it make that being like an activist and being pro black all the time. It kind of make it kind of niggas just throw shit in your face, because millions of us was out there during fucking COVID protesting and marching and doing all this type of shit, and then this nigga sold
for $2 million.
for $2 million.
Ain't nobody getting none of that shit.
Nobody. Anything yet, Bert?
That shit about to
Any
get
news?
flipped.
Any news on that yet? Anything pop up on the feeds?
On what?
As far as Travis Hunter? I mean, we
Not yet.
We trying to break news on that first
Not
here
yet.
at the batch. All right, man. In St. Louis, we're going to stay in the Midwest. A St. Louis man shot a Kentucky Fried Chicken employee because they ran out of corn. He was like, yo, y'all ain't got no more corn? Nigga said, nah.
Listen.
Up the blicky and just
So
shot
it's
the
a
nigga.
food, it might be in the new potato famine. So Chick-fil-A, one of my coworkers went to get breakfast. Bitch said it's no hash browns in the whole state of Connecticut at Chick-fil-A.
They ran out of hash browns?
It's not a famine. It's by design, bro.
Right.
It's by design.
I think the
How
famine
the
was
fuck
too.
you run out of hash browns, bro?
You remember during COVID? I don't know if y'all niggas remember during COVID, but
Toilet
it was
paper shit?
videos of all the farmers like throwing out potatoes, throwing out vegetables, and all that type of shit, because this country was shut down. So they was like, we can't ship it, we can't move it, all that type of shit. That shit was by design, right? And then you a couple months after that, remember all it was like the baby formula shortage and all of. If niggas don't know, look it up. Look up how many national food banks or food warehouses done burned down during COVID, right? They wasn't reporting it. It's been about 30 like large scale like food facilities that are government funded and run that were burned down, like in just mysterious fires, right? Creating all of these shortages, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at it, a lot of farmers are, if they have government contracts, are funded by the government, right? So if the government goes, all right, you got to stop production or we're not giving you no money to grow any crops or whatever, that creates a supply and demand, right? And it opens, now you have to purposely open up certain embargoes, open up certain trade lines with other countries just to kind of counteract the quote unquote potato famine. So now you got to get in contact with countries like Russia and China and all these other places to get potatoes over here so they could tax them dumb high. It's just all by design.
Well, speaking on shit on fire and by design, in New York, you know, the warehouse that burned down, over 30 years of like evidence and shit was destroyed and shit like that. As far as all these cases and shit like that, like
Free the guys.
that shit don't just happen though.
Somebody did it. Somebody got, wind of
Was
where
it-
it was.
Was it an inside job?
Could
It's
be.
always an inside
Someone
job.
getting paid. Them people could pay you.
But what would be the reason they would want to burn all these files down? Though?
It's
Like,
that's a government building. You mean to tell me everything in there ain't fire retarded?
fireproof or
Yeah,
something like that. But that shit like blew up though. It wasn't like no fucking fire.
Yeah,
Inside plant.
but you gotta look at everything that's going on and that's surrounding it that leads up to it. It's not about freeing like low level niggas. It's about what was in there 30 years of shit in there on the mob,
Mafia shit.
shit
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there
yeah.
on the Jews, shit in
Yeah.
there on niggas resurfacing the Klan and the Black Panther parties and all that type of shit. Nigga, they redacting all of that shit.
Facts.
Now that shit is lost. That's 30 years of information lost. Like, what you think they about to do?
So conveniently,
That's a reset button, nigga.
Yeah, conveniently, it's probably all the shit like before all the computers and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we got record of all that shit, but let's get rid of this shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, 30 years ago was
in files and folders. and
yeah,
all that
30
shit.
years ago was just what, the 80s?
The 90s,
Yeah.
30 years ago was 90s.
just barely the 80s,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
late 80s, late
Early
90s.
90s.
Like, nigga, that's a reset.
Yeah.
You reset all of that, and now the same niggas who was doing them shits, they about to get out. A bunch of niggas about to have mistrials, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
A bunch of niggas about to appeal they court cases and all that type of shit. And then what's gonna get out? These same niggas that were building that this constitution that this country is built off of the backs of the scammers and the movers and all them type of niggas. Because that's the reality of our country. Our country is built off the backs of the scammers and the movers and niggas who get shit shaken.
Yeah.
That's a big reset. Them niggas gonna get back out here and restart all of that shit, that all them scams you gonna see gonna come back, credit card scammers, all that information grabs, phishing scams, all that shit. That's all that shit was. That's a reset.
Damn. That's crazy. Have you guys took an Uber lately?
Nah,
Hell no.
I try
I was
not
Ubering
to
when
take those.
When I had no whip, man, I was Ubering like a motherfucker, man.
Spend house of bread.
80 a week on the fucking Ubers, man. It was crazy. But in New Orleans, man, the Uber man, he a Uber guy.
Uber man.
Uber man. That's crazy.
Uber them.
Ordered the
Uberman.
Uber. He ordered the Uber. A lady pulled up. While she was driving, I guess he stabbed her in the neck, shit like that. Killed her. She didn't crash or nothing like that. The police got him, apprehended him. And it was like, why you did it? Nigga was just like, I just felt
I
like
just
killing
wanted to kill
somebody.
somebody.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a brother too,
fuck?
which is even sad. That's not our behavior.
Well, he ordered the Uber.
Yeah,
And
just
killed
to
He was
kill
gonna
her,
kill
just to
whoever
her.
was there.
Yeah, it was a sister too.
Sad,
Like,
That shit is weird. That's why I said I don't.
Don't they got cameras and shit in their cars?
some people
Some
do.
of them,
not
yeah.
everybody.
Some of them do. Yeah.
It don't matter.
Some of them even got the glass shit, like the police
Yeah.
car, to protect
Need
themselves
that
from
they
the.
need.
Especially for females, like
Need to start doing that.
Ubering at night, as a female.
Uber need to provide people that signing up for their service.
Yeah.
that's
Especially if you get
actually-
over a certain amount of trips.
Yeah. If
They
you got
should
like the
do that.
platinum plan or something like that.
I always think about that. Like Uber's real intimate. Like
It is. A nigga sitting behind you. You don't know who this motherfucker is, even though they got all the information and the
Yeah.
data and shit.
Shit don't.
But still-
shit don't deter people from crime.
That's true. This nigga
Oh.
stabbed the lady.
If you're a criminal, your identity is not something that you care about.
right? Nigga said I just felt like killing somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
that's
come
nuts.
on, bro.
Mental illness is I'm not even saying mental illness, but this wave of just like
irrational beast.
irrational crime is just like it's on the rise. It's becoming they want it to become normal.
Yeah,
And they want you to kind of figure out how to live with it.
like you talk about. You just talking about like nigga walking KFC. You ain't got no corn.
Like, come on, man.
Now
Blow your head
licking.
off.
Licking.
Yeah.
Like that's irrational. Like
Yeah.
go to another restaurant. Nigga.
Right.
Like,
But you understand it's just like
it's a lot of crazy.
they want
shit.
us to live with that shit. Like because there's never anything really done about it. it's just like they want you as the general public to adjust to it. So then it becomes normal.
E14.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then it becomes normal. And then once we as people become normal to like wild shit like that happening, you become desensitized. You become numb to shit. And then shit just starts like, they just start happening.
I think that's happening for real. Like, cause a lot of these stories and shit I be looking up, I'm like, it'd be crazy.
I say
but at
niggas
the
are gonna
same
be
time,
fucked
I just
up.
be like,
It's
damn.
clinically a study that said niggas are gonna be fucked up for 5 to 7 years after
Yeah.
COVID. So like we're just
We're
in the
phase right now.
beginning.
Yeah.
Look at all them experiments they was doing, them firework experiments they was doing on
Right.
us.
Stretch is mad as hell when niggas blowing off fireworks at 3 a.m. Stretch is
Bruh, because that's a military tactic.
Yeah.
Like when they mentally want to destroy the enemy and shit, like they
Keep
don't
niggas-
even,
Bro,
they don't even full on attack them.
Yeah.
Like they either like play a song on loop that's super annoying
Y'all not
for
gonna
like
get no
hours
sleep.
on end,
Yeah.
or they constantly disturb their sleep cycle. So like
Right.
they was doing like nigga fireworks going off to
Bruh,
4 in the morning.
for
It's crazy.
for 10 months.
For everybody, niggas, like we live in the suburbs, like we live in, you know what I'm saying?
It's
We
way
not,
past
we
4th of
wasn't in
July.
the hood, like nigga. For us to be hearing fireworks and being like, yo, why the fuck are there? Nigga,
Right.
we'd be on the game, you hear fireworks going off through each other's headset, like yo, that's you.
2 in the morning, we
Niggas like,
on-
nah, that's me, that's over here. Like nigga, like what?
That's crazy.
Nigga, from Windsor to Bloomfield to West Hartford, like nigga, fireworks are going off.
Right.
Everybody,
Everywhere.
everybody, like
on a
nigga,
Wednesday at like, what the fuck are niggas doing? Like COVID was crazy, yo.
Yeah. Like, bro, it's April. What y'all niggas doing?
yeah, nigga, that shit was calculated, nigga.
That shit is crazy.
What game was niggas playing? Warzone.
Probably
Mhm.
Warzone. All right, man. Let's take it to Texas, man. A teen. He pistol whipped his girlfriend because she didn't let him go through her phone. Like, yo, let me see your phone. She like, nah. He up the blicky.
Niggas
Just
is
start beating on her with the butt of the gun.
GBK.
GBK. Niggas is crazy.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
We don't mean to laugh at that, but that
Yo.
was
Wow.
that was crazy.
Warzone talk.
Yeah.
I was about to ask what
Gunbutt King.
GBK mean. I don't even know what that
Gunbutt
mean.
Kings.
Yeah.
Oh, Gunbutt King.
Land. You see
It's
Burke
crazy.
land.
The Gunbutt King? Yeah, out of there.
I don't even shoot my pistol, nigga. I run up on you. Analog.
That's fucked up. Yeah. He was analoging shorty. That's crazy.
How he was young?
Yeah, 17.
These young niggas is
17
different.
years
Yeah.
old. Yeah,
Young niggas is
17.
different.
Yo,
One,
they
17
yo.
carrying the blicky
Their
too.
mindset
Pistol whip your girl,
Their
bro.
mindset is crazy.
You gonna
yo.
pistol whip your girl?
They
Yo,
don't.
They won't let you go through the phone.
What the
These
fuck?
young
Like,
niggas
what we
don't
on?
care
They don't
about
care.
women. They don't care.
Pistol whip your girl.
they rather
bro.
be with the bros.
Yeah.
Like all the time though.
Oh,
That's
no,
weird.
pistol whip your girl, bro.
They don't
Like,
care,
Yeah.
boy.
Chivalry.
They don't look at
chivalry.
they don't look
They
at
will
females
pistol whip
as
their mother, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably
Nigga,
would.
females are the ops to them, nigga.
Damn.
Like nah, nigga, fuck that. We might be getting into it with them,
Yeah.
but
All right.
niggas want a woman around. Like,
Yeah, you want pussy to fuck on? I'm not pistol whipping my girl. Like,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Bruno crazy.
Bruno,
I'm not pistol whipping my shorty, man. That's crazy. All right, man. Let's take it to Texas, man. Wait. That was in Texas. Damn. Let's take it to Georgia, man.
hit it with the Glock
Top
86.
states, they-
Yeah,
top
let's go to
states are
Georgia,
showing
man.
up, boy.
And
Baduki.
this story was a little
Erica
crazy.
Baduki.
Erica Baduki is nuts.
Yo, this nigga crazy.
Erica Baduki.
I said Glock Dookie. This
Glock
nigga said
Dookie.
Erica Baduki.
Erica Baduki is wild, bro.
Yeah.
Glock Dookie. Well, speaking of Glocks, man, let's talk about this viral video. This young gentleman who was shot 12 times. He survived. He told the ops, yo, like, I'm alive. Y'all niggas
I'm
ain't killed
still
me.
alive.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
niggas gonna
yeah. Didn't he have a headshot?
yeah.
Spin back.
Forehead
Spin
swollen.
back. He told him to spin the block.
Nigga shoot you 12 times. Yeah, I'm going to kill somebody.
Comments crazy.
He going to kill somebody.
Him?
He gonna
Who?
kill somebody when he get out.
Probably.
Yeah, you got
He
to.
survived.
You got to.
Well, he survived,
He
but
survived.
if
That nigga smiling and throwing up gang signs
he
and
gonna be
shit.
fucked up after that.
His brain. He
I'm
did
look crazy.
Then he
He
got
do look
hit in
crazy.
the party. He started Harlem shaking. Nigga, you
Yeah.
better be
That's
careful.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
12 times is nuts. God damn.
He gonna have doo-doo bag, all that.
Yeah. All that.
Niggas been shot home with some bullshit.
Yeah, a little deuce.
Yeah,
or something.
nigga shot
yeah,
home.
Deuce,
yeah.
dude, you get shot at deuce. That shit moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit
That's
break
true.
up in you.
That's true too.
That
Pause.
nigga, he got shot
Good
with some
pause.
bullshit.
Yeah. Nigga had that.
Nigga, home had a big ass. Nah, he ain't. I don't know.
Niggas was shooting
Niggas headshot
home
of him.
Yeah.
with. I almost getting shot with High Point.
Yeah, not even because a High Point would have jammed after 2 shots.
What y'all talking about? This duty talk?
Nah, High Point.
Oh,
My
nigga.
bad. I'm trying to figure it out.
You got a Glock Dookie. How you don't know, nigga?
Somebody took it. I don't know.
Niggas bullied you for your shit.
Yo, stop.
Niggas know. Niggas know who took my man's Glock. Niggas
All right,
know.
man, come on,
No,
man.
We
yeah.
ain't see him since.
Next subject, man.
Hope they lock on my ass up.
No family gatherings, nothing. You see him
no,
I
no,
hope
since.
he get caught with bodies on that bitch. Lock him all the way to
What
fuck
if you would
up.
have seen him?
No, I don't give
Where
a
would you
fuck,
see him
man.
in action with your blick?
In action?
Y button and pull out the other blizz.
Yo, Bert said in action. That's crazy.
Niggas
Oh,
talking
call-
about it. He
call
just
it.
start bringing it like,
Yeah.
yeah, I got this new joint, man. This shit
I'm
nice,
calling
man.
the cops, man.
Rubber grip.
Rubber grip. I did change the grip on there too.
That's crazy.
I had some nice.
Cat had
I had
one
some-
attachment. That's
I had
it.
some nice hollows.
Cat
Not one
customized it.
attachment.
That's a
Level
nice
1 ass
hollow.
gun.
Cat
some nice-
customized it to get scavenged.
Yeah.
Niggas all at home backpack.
I had some nice hollows in
Nigga
there
had a
too.
motor striker head.
Yeah.
I still got the hollows in the room, man. I ain't getting them back yet. All right, that's probably illegal. I'm snitching up myself.
He wildin'.
That's
All
crazy.
right, I'm out of it. I'm joking, man. But yeah, man. All right, you know, he survived, so he good, man. But in Georgia, man, this was funny. A man was arrested, right? He divorced from his wife. She won the divorce case. So what he did was he went and stabbed the attorney, and he burnt the office down.
He lost
He lost the case. So the attorney who was
defending the wife.
defending the wife, he went to him, stabbed him, and then burned down his office. That was kind of dope.
Focus or loser.
Now he a sore loser.
Focus
sore
or
loser?
loser. Yeah.
Bro, come on, man.
You can't be mad at
I
the
guess
lawyer.
she took him for everything, so he was like, "Fucking, I ain't got nothing to lose
You
now.
don't got nothing to
I'm
lose."
going crazy. It's a little crazy, but
Going in for the kill.
Niggas crazy.
Doing it for the thrill.
Niggas is out of control, yo.
but
That's
then
it.
if a bitch take you for everything, it's like,
I ain't-
fuck it,
I
out.
won't
Gotta get some
lie.
get back.
What you gonna do?
I'm moving in with her.
Nah, what,
Yeah, not
if she
you.
what if she move a new man in your house?
We
Nah,
all
and
living
you
there.
paying
We're all living
Nah,
there.
stress.
We all
Y'all
living
doing the
there.
brother,
Not working or
brother
nothing. I'm
wife
on the
shit?
couch.
on the couch,
Stinking
chilling.
up.
Polygamy.
Yeah, brother wifing.
Polygamy.
Ooh,
What?
He's
It's called
brother
polygamy.
wifing.
polygamy.
Yeah.
What's
He
that?
brother
when a
wifing.
woman has two.
Oh, two men.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or more
That's
than
what
one.
Bozeman want. He said.
What type of niggas? There's some
Wow,
niggas
yo.
out there doing that. Don't stretch. I see.
You are
that.
wild. He definitely, yo, you
I see
crazy.
some-
That's
yo.
what he
niggas-
said. That's what Bozeman want.
Wait, he want a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
He says polygamy season.
Wait,
Polygamy is marriage of multiple women. Polygamy is when a
Polygamy.
woman.
He said, he said,
Polygamy is when a woman
Bose
has
might have said
multiple
polygamy,
husbands.
though.
I think
Both want a
said
girlfriend
polygamy.
and a boyfriend. Is crazy.
yeah.
double pegged.
He said it's that season, man. My boy wildin'.
No, double peg is wild.
crazy.
Got one of them to plug that nose up.
Not plug that nose.
Both nostrils.
Niggas
Double
yo,
nostrils?
What?
Nigga got the double nostril shotgun.
Double
It's crazy.
nostril mukbang.
That wild, yeah.
Mossberg double nostrils.
Double
Mossberg.
nostril. Double nostril mukbang. You know what a mukbang is, yo?
No, it sound funny
You ever
though.
see when them bitches be on there eating food, just nasty as hell? They
No.
just
Just
eating.
making mad noise.
Yeah,
They
like,
got like the
sloppy?
Mike Man clothes.
yeah,
Oh, nah,
like
nah, I don't know
People
that.
really watch that shit.
I'm
though.
gonna Google that shit. It's
A
funny.
mukbang?
It's nasty.
No, it's just
mukbang.
They like throwing up and just.
nah. They
it's
just
like a
eating
bu-
mad food.
Yeah, they just
bukkake type shit.
Nah,
no,
bukkake.
nigga, not no bukkake, nigga. What
Bukkake
the
of the,
fuck?
bukkake of the food.
How you?
Yeah.
They just throwing food like.
Relax,
Cat want to
yo.
get.
All right.
Relax, yo.
Niggas with yo. Niggas minds is crazy. A mukbang to bukkake is nuts, nigga.
Buckcake.
All right, man.
Niggas is crazy.
In Las Vegas, a woman was arrested for stealing. It'll work crazy.
Nigga said double nostril mukbang.
Double nostril.
yeah.
Mossberg, nigga. Yeah. Jeez,
Y'all top 5.
that's wild. Well, a woman was arrested in Las Vegas for stealing a Rolex, and she hid it in her vagina. That's where they found it at.
Whole vagina in the joint.
Rolly in the vagina is crazy.
Rolly in the dab of ranch.
Rolly. That was crazy. Man. Shout out to
Rolly,
Shorty.
rolly, rolly with a dabber ranch.
Niggas is
I know a few
that's
bitches
wild.
that can fit rollies in their vagina.
Yeah, the vagina could fit. Man, the vagina could probably
Yeah.
fit this
It
whole
fits
fucking
Truly
bottle
box.
in
Push
there.
out a whole
Not that whole-
person.
yeah.
You can
That's
put a
crazy.
truly box in the pussy.
That's
That's
a fact.
crazy.
12 pack. Yeah, that's a fact.
Holiday.
We could put the roadcaster in there too.
That's
We
crazy.
could do a pie from inside the vagina. It's crazy.
Top level shit right there.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I'll be like,
Mukbang podcast.
Yeah. This is crazy, yeah.
That's wild. Mukbang.
Yo,
I gotta YouTube that after this.
yo.
Mukbang is crazy.
I'm slizzy.
Sliz. All right, man. Richard, man. Let's take it to Florida, man. This is the last one for this, man. Richard, man.
Dick?
Nah. Richard was arrested for beating his wife with a Christmas tree.
Dick beat his wife with a Christmas tree. That's crazy.
His wife was like, yo, Rich, can you come help me with the food? He got mad, like, nah, bitch. And he started beating her with a Christmas tree. That's kind of
So he
crazy.
picked up his real imitation.
Huh?
Real imitation.
The tree? Yeah.
Do it, man.
I don't think they, if it's a plastic tree, I don't know. That might hit
If it's
different.
the white John, the look, pause. That's crazy.
The white tree with
The
the
white
little
out
lights.
of Family Dollar,
Nah.
you know, like about 12 feet tall. Not 12,
Nah, it had to
8
be a
feet
real
tall.
tree, man.
That actually matters too.
Yeah.
What Burke is saying actually matters because in like certain states, like you could legally beat people with like pieces of the wood and shit. So if the tree was real, he might get away.
Well, in
with
Florida, they ain't got like no real Christmas pine trees or nothing down there. So it had
Oh,
to,
so he beat it with a
probably
Christmas
would've-
palm tree.
it. Beat him with the-
a palm tree is crazy. Do they got Christmas palm trees?
Smacking her in the back with them big ass leaves.
Them leaves hurt. Yeah. Well, all
Can't
she
beat it
wanted,
with a
all
palm.
she wanted was him to help with the food, man. But Rich was like, "Nah, bitch, I'm chilling."
he
Rich
probably
boy
tired of
selling
her.
crack.
Yeah, man.
A nigga beat you with a tree. The relationship over.
It's over.
Yeah, you got to take
Got
you got to
divorce
take
him
a
like
hit. Yeah, take a hit.
Ain't no love in
A
that.
nigga if a nigga went through the whole process of being like, fuck these gifts, fuck these decorations, bitch, you get on my nerves.
NFL. We're talking about. You want that? Oh, we going to NFL now, man. Let's go to some sports, man. What we got, man?
Fucking script,
we gotta
nigga.
make this shit quick, man. Let's get up out of here. We got the best broadcaster in the world. I always tell you niggas every week. This is the reason why you niggas is alive, man. Stephen A., you got nothing on Burke. Skip, you got nothing on Burke. Shannon Sharp, you got nothing on Burke. Max Kellerman, you got nothing on Burke either. What's some bitches up there? Molly Karam, you definitely, bitch. I hate you. You ain't got nothing on Burke at all. Like, you don't offer nothing to the world but bullshit.
Yo.
Yeah, you went to UConn, but fuck you anyway, man.
She went.
With Molly Karam. I think she went when I was there. If I would have
Shout out
seen
to
Molly
Joy
there, I
Taylor.
would have tried to beat. If I would have seen Molly
Shout out to
Karam.
Joy Teller. But yeah, what we got?
I like Joy. She got them big ass titties.
What we got on the
What's some NFL news, man? What's this, week 14 that just passed?
yeah.
Colts,
Y'all just
blow a
explaining
lead.
that to me. I didn't even know they came back and
Yeah,
won.
Colts blew a lead. The Patriots probably made the dumbest play in NFL history.
Yeah. I didn't even know they was tied either. It's like, bro, what? I thought they was
Go to
losing.
OT, dog.
Take
I was disgusted, bro. I was disgusted.
Take it in.
Did you like that stiff arm? Did you like that?
I like my quarterback at least. No, he took some accountability and said I should have tackled. I should have. If I tackle, we playing for overtime.
Right. What did he try to do?
He shouldn't even have to been in that position.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's
I don't
that
know.
receiver that threw that ball
Jacoby
back?
Myers, one of our
he
better
gotta get
players.
cut. He got to get cut.
He can't. He one of our better players. He made a terrible mistake.
Stupid mistake. Yeah.
Niggas done pits the ball and flag to the wrong. You know.
He threw the
Yeah.
ball. It wasn't even a
Directly to
pitch. This
Chandler
nigga
Jones.
threw.
Yeah, and he throws double passes, so he got a cannon for real.
Yeah, you threw the ball 20 yards
Yeah.
behind you. Like,
Yeah,
Right
it
to
was-
Chandler Jones, bro.
just go take the tackle. We in overtime, whatever.
this shows this why niggas should play flag. Because if he played flag, he would have known to not make that pass across the field, nigga, not back across
Yeah,
the field.
Across the field.
Hey,
Damn.
special people can get away with special things. Boss.
What's some other good things that happened? The Cowboys.
Cowboys lost
Lost.
to the Jags.
That was good.
I called that one.
Definitely
Yo.
called it.
The Eagles sent the
Trevor, man.
The
Trevor on
Eagles,
some
the
shit.
Eagles sent the Jags some Philly cheesesteaks for beating the
35 of
Cowboys.
them. 35
For
points,
real?
which was the points that the
Yo,
Cowboys
that's
scored.
funny. That's funny as
35.
hell.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Well, they play this week too.
Troll.
But, Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen
Hurts
ain't
ain't
playing.
playing.
But the head coach said, knowing that motherfucker, you never know. So,
He might
Yeah.
come out there.
you know what I'm saying?
It's
He a
meaningless.
competitor.
Though. All they got to do is win one more
Competitor.
game to get into the.
He-
the
So
home
make that
field.
one game against the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? He's a competitor, but we'll see. They got the
Yeah.
nigga with the porn stash next. What else we
That's
got?
crazy.
Yeah. Him and what's his name was going at it. Jalen. Parsons was talking some shit about the MVP shit.
Yeah.
You think he the MVP? Hurts.
No, I didn't think he was.
Mahomes?
I think Mahomes was.
Mahomes is?
I think Mahomes was even when he was playing. Like
Right.
fuck this past game where he throws 2 picks, whatever.
Yeah.
I think Mahomes was because you lose. you see what Tyreek Hill is in Miami.
Going crazy.
So you know how special of a talent that is that Mahomes lost, and he's still out here being one of them guys.
I mean, you still got arguably the best tight end ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Juju's still doing work a little bit.
Tyreek is Tyreek. We understand. You know what I'm saying? That nigga scores just touching the ball.
Yeah, you're
picking up fumbles.
Dang. All right, man. Gerbil, man. Your bro Gerbil out for the season. What you think about that, man? You seen
your brother Gerbil.
Your brother Gerbil. That play was crazy. A nigga just did a knee went out.
What low call him?
How your knee go out? You know what I mean?
Juki.
I was like the third play of the game. But he wasn't
That was like
even,
the second. It was non-contact either. That shit unfortunate, but
it is.
I don't know, man. That
done
shit,
for the
a lot of
season.
that shit happened in the NFL, man. I don't know. It must be the turf.
It's turf, man. They need grass, yo.
Cause that shit.
When it's your time, it's your time.
Damn. That don't sound too good, man. That's crazy.
You're not even getting hit. You just playing.
Yeah, speedy recovery, man. Nobody, and
Shit
I'm a
crazy,
Patriots
Herb.
fan. It happened against us, but it wasn't like, oh, we gonna win this game. It was like, bro, Kyler Murray just out for the season. Like that's no fun for me.
Damn. That's fucked up. Well, Jordan Love, man, he went out of Green Bay, I heard, man. So what y'all think about that? Niggas say, yo, I'm just sitting around here, man. You know what I mean? Niggas wasting my talents. Like,
It's exactly
How
what
he
niggas.
should feel.
Yeah, it's exactly what niggas said it was gonna be. Like this nigga wanted all that money and he can't do shit. Being exposed. Niggas call home the new age Favre. It's the same shit Favre was doing. He just was there.
Right.
He was eating up resources and he was being a bad fucking
Teammate.
contribution to the team.
That nigga like they won and he was like throwing shots as a receiver. Like that
Yeah.
was weird.
And he on shrooms.
Yeah, he be doing mad weird
And
shit.
he lied.
Fuck home.
And he lied about being
He
vaccinated.
ain't the real.
he was
12.
immunized.
Yeah, like.
Shout out to Shrooms.
They
man.
won their last game though, right? But they played the Rams.
Yeah. Rams is out
But he
of
was.
the
But he
playoffs.
was talking shit about the receivers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Well, after the dub,
What did he say?
Yeah.
They weren't
Yeah.
getting open? Like, what did he say?
Like if you run the right route, you get a touchdown.
Yeah, basically, he was
Oh.
basically saying like he playing how he's playing because these niggas ain't giving 100% effort, and it's like nigga, they playing how they playing because you not giving 100% effort. Like,
Damn.
but you know they can't say that because
Yeah.
he's more valuable to the organization
That's
than
true.
they is. So a lot of them just kind of like, all right,
Well, they beat the Rams. That don't matter. Rams is fucking trash right now. Even though they got shake and bake over there.
they got to get rid of that
not
nigga.
shake and bake.
Yeah, man. Ricky Bobby.
Nigga, 37 years old. Y'all shouldn't have gave home that
Give him
money.
done.
Let's move it.
Let's move it, man. Let's go to NBA, man. Anything on NBA news?
Yeah. They free Kyrie and he killing all these
Going
niggas.
crazy right now.
Yeah. Shout out Kyrie. Shout out
the
the
Nets
Nets.
is Nets got 100 points at a half right now.
Yeah.
nigga.
They scored
It's crazy.
91 and a half. Shout out the Celtics. They doing their thing.
Yeah.
JT,
Tatum,
JB.
MVP,
Going crazy.
MVP right,
Right now, I think
Yeah.
he's.
They
I
gonna
think it's
beat-
him.
they
I think
gonna
it's
beat
him. I think it's him and then Luca.
They getting beat on right now.
Who?
Luka
They
going
on a
Celtics.
little. They on a little slump
They
right
getting beat
now.
on by a dub
Damn.
to the Pacers.
That ain't shit, nigga.
That's because
Tyrese-
niggas.
Pacers is
That's because
We'll cover that.
trash.
We'll cover
ass-
Tyrese
that.
Halliburton, nice.
We'll
Yeah,
cover
that's
that
because
after
Wally
the quarter.
Zerbiak called him a fake all-star, so he
Yeah,
feel
home
like,
turned up.
oh, well, let me show you, bitch.
Home turned up right now.
We'll cover that
24.
dub. We'll cover that dub in a
Cover
quarter.
that.
Possible.
You know what look good though? I might be a Cavs fan, man.
Cavs.
They real nice.
Be a
man.
Cavs fan there.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell home. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Darius Garland,
Garland
Evan
is
Mobley,
sick.
It's,
Yeah.
I'd say Garland.
Evan
yeah.
Mobley.
All of them, they be
Nigga.
going in, bruh.
I'm on the-
That's a
Allen.
good team, yo.
In 2K, I'm on Cleveland. Garland be going sick. That nigga don't even pass me the ball. That nigga be going crazy.
Yo, you know who got a lot
little,
of
too,
who got
yeah.
a lot of
2K
promise?
runs
They just
get
can't
popping.
They just can't get it together. Orlando. Yo.
Orlando.
Yo,
they gonna be nice.
I'm gonna say
They gonna
this,
be
yo.
nice.
Stretch and me had this conversation years ago. Bobo is a like how niggas are like salivating over Victor. Like
Bobo.
when
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama, like Bobo was like he just had a like a little path that threw him off a little bit. Like he went to Oregon and then really popped the way it was. The coach wasn't really letting him be who he is.
Then he
Like,
let them put them cornrows in his hair.
yeah, then he. That's how that shit was when I went to DR.
African with
Yeah.
cornrows is crazy.
Yo, they definitely hounded you. That
Yeah.
did you hear all that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas ain't do shit.
What happened? Niggas put cornrows in your hair?
Nah, niggas was like, oh, let me do you. Niggas didn't, bruh. No.
They did his hair all right.
Niggas braided my hair like
Yeah.
I didn't get it done. Like it's supposed to look like. They're like, oh, we buried your hair.
Why you laughing so hard, Black?
Because they was trying to get me, and I see him in there just looking like, just shaking his head like, come on, man. I'm like,
Rough
niggas
start.
ain't getting me, yo.
Rough start.
Yeah.
But
Like literal
glad-
niggas.
no.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Come
my
on,
bad.
fat.
You know them DR barbershops be kind of weird.
Yeah, niggas
It's crazy.
But
Barber being there twerking in your lap, cutting your hair.
Not the
with some
barber
pointy
doing
shoes,
it.
with
Yo.
some pointy shoes on.
But yeah, Bo getting the.
Yeah.
I think Denver didn't want it because they knew what it would do to Joker's image because you know what I'm saying. Joker's is the MVP. This is what Bo
He's
is
still going
special.
crazy too.
No, he's not. He's
That nigga had
disgusting.
13, and 13, nigga.
But the
that's
night
wild.
before he had 38 and 29 rebounds.
That's crazy,
Like,
dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but Bo getting is they, and I think I'm glad they're gonna trade Mo Bamba. So that leaves him and Paulo and them niggas, them two right there.
Paulo.
He a
different.
kill. Yo, I'm gonna say this: DeJounte Murray, you better watch out, yo. Cause you whatever you made folks feel away. Home came in the league like, nigga, all you niggas getting work, nigga. Home said Home did say the only nigga I ever guarded in my life that I felt like there was nothing I could do was Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, you know, NBA is getting to that time about, you know, at Christmas, that's when it start. For real, for real. On criminal, when you play them criminal day games,
Yeah, man.
now we gonna see what niggas.
Send me that ticket on
That
criminal.
second
Send me
half-
that ticket
that
on
second
criminal.
Yeah,
half
I
of the
can't wait.
season.
I'm on
I need
vacation
that
tomorrow.
ticket. I need that
Soon
ticket.
as soon as I finish coaching tomorrow, I'm
I
around.
need that criminal
I'm
ticket.
around. Tequila me.
Espalon.
It's in the mug. Oh yeah.
Espalon.
Yeah,
Ballon.
I'm gonna finish this Terramana tonight, but then we gonna go get the SB bottle tomorrow.
All right. Well, did you guys catch the high school game though with Brownie and
Yeah,
Cayenne?
man. Well, not really. I didn't catch it because it
Didn't catch
came on
it.
at 11:30
Seen
at
little
night.
highlights.
Yeah, I seen the little highlights. It was
man.
dope as fuck.
Cayenne, all right, man.
I'm about to say home nice,
That
nigga.
nigga shoot.
That
too.
nigga home nice,
Real
bro.
mellow
Once he
game.
get into his build,
Home
pause,
nice, bro.
He young.
Was
man.
some Puerto
nice.
Rican? Was some Puerto Rican jeans kick in?
Shut up.
That's,
This nigga crazy.
that's crazy. But
Home nice.
yeah, well, let's take it to college football then, man. A lot of
Before you get off that,
my bad.
you seen these weird bitches was there scouting
What?
their next husbands.
oh, the Kardashian.
Yeah,
bitches.
them bitches gross, yo.
At what
Them
game
bitches-
with Lala though?
At the-
Lala, they friend.
Yeah.
All right, man.
They was at
I tried.
Ronnie
Yeah.
James game and all that. That's
with
crazy.
Lala, cause Lala her son. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Bitches was scouting, nigga.
They don't need to be there, nigga.
They don't need
Bitches
to be
was
there.
scouting. They know what they was
Making,
doing.
making the spot
Their
hot.
daughter's gonna be in school with these niggas, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Hope they. I
That's
ain't gonna-
crazy.
I ain't gonna. wish
That's
that.
fucking crazy. That's
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. 'Cause I gotta
fucking
do it,
crazy.
son. I
This-
didn't even say nothing.
Come on.
this
Come
nigga
on.
is crazy.
What?
That's where to tell the truth and the whole
Bruh.
truth.
You wild for that.
All right, let's get into the
Cat said I'm not gonna say that because I got a
two
daughter.
elephants in the room.
What's that?
Free slime.
Come on, you skip. Hold on, we ain't talking about college. We gotta hit college first, Bert.
Okay, talk about what you want to talk about, Uncle Prime?
We talk about Prime. We talk about some Bama shit. We can make it quick.
All
man.
right, Prime. In my opinion, I'm happy for him.
Hunter still ain't go yet.
Hunter ain't declared yet. Shador over there. I want him to succeed, but I also know the process it is in college football.
Right.
So like a 5-win season this year for Prime that's amazing.
Right.
Coming from a 1-11 team, you get what I'm saying? So I hope Prime and Prime being Prime, he might get him bowl eligible year one.
Year one. Yeah.
They're gonna be a draw. We're gonna see how he finished up on the recruiting trail.
Mhm.
I like that his staff it's a lot of African American brothers.
A lot of brothers on there.
Giving them a shot. And listen, people like, oh, why Colorado? Like, they gonna open that checkbook.
They got some money
You know
out
what I'm
there. Got
saying?
some money out there.
Cause they,
White folk got some money out there.
man, if I'm I'm getting the cookies.
Colorado, it's all them polygamous and swinger churches and shit.
Yeah.
All them
Yeah.
Mormons, they about to see
I'm
that
getting
bread.
the cookies.
boy.
I'm getting the cookies bag. Yeah, I need the cookies NIL. I'm smoking weed while I'm in college football.
I didn't even think about that.
It's so much money for these young boys, man. Shout out to young boys that's in this era where they could get paid for playing, man.
Yeah.
Do that thing. I'm been thinking about coming an NIL agent just to get young niggas deals.
Yeah.
I'll do it from around here. Pizza Palace in your nigga town.
All
Yo,
that.
sponsor my athlete.
Not Pizza Palace.
Damn.
I'm about to get D-Block a Wilson's NIL.
Not,
deal.
not a Wilson's
They said that
NIL.
shit trash now.
Wilson's ain't the same.
That
Hey,
shit
I ain't
trash.
gonna lie, they pepperoni grinder still busting.
I don't eat that shit, nigga. Fuck them shits.
Fuck it.
All right, man.
Toasted.
Block on the Ocean State job lot, and
They getting
Ocean
shut
State
down.
job
They
lot.
done.
75%.
Yeah,
We
they
need to go
done.
in there.
Man, you want Sosa, New York?
Yo, you gotta chill.
We need to go
I want
in
Windsor
there.
Farms, nigga.
Yeah, Ocean State. And go crazy.
75% deal off right now. We might
Hella
be
shit for the league in there, nigga.
at tents,
All that.
platforms,
All that. We in there, nigga.
tents. Yo, we got
I used to steal out of there when I worked there.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yo, on the gang, yo, this like now.
I used to sell $500 rugs.
Listen, we
for like
locked in. You get what I'm
$50.
saying? We
That's
locked
crazy.
in.
That's crazy.
So now we gotta start doing like little trips like that, like weekend trips to shit close by. Go camping, real
Camping
gang
is
shit.
dope.
You know
Camping
what I'm
is
saying?
dope
So
for
we
sure.
got, especially like niggas got kids, bring a kid.
Yeah.
Like it's full family. Like I was telling Nick today. When I came out of school, right, I'm gonna keep it real. When I came out of school and I caught my case, I really didn't have nobody that I was fucking with like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I can't trust nobody. Niggas that I thought was the fam.
Niggas gunned you.
You get, we gonna get in that. Nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, niggas definitely try to big slime me,
Damn.
but
Push plea.
my guys,
Pushing Plea.
yeah, that's crazy.
Nigga crazy.
Niggas
Said
crazy.
pushing plea.
Yeah, but you know,
Yo.
but nah, for real.
Yo.
Though, so like,
Bruno. That's the title of this episode.
Pushing
Yeah.
plea, man.
That's crazy.
My
yeah.
bad.
So you know, I was telling like I appreciate niggas because that's what it. Like I ain't have niggas I was fucking with outside. You know what I'm saying? I was off of niggas doing some weird shit, but then I found gang. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, man.
it been a outside of y'all and Mo. Like I wasn't fuck. I was in the crib, nigga. I wasn't. You know, shout out to Biz, but like shout out to niggas that showing nigga like nah, man. It's still real niggas winning.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That shit real for me.
All right. Well, look, before we get to the other shit, man. R.I.P. to Coach Mike Leach, man. You know what I'm saying? He passed, unfortunately.
Innovator.
Yeah, man. He did a lot, man.
I fuck with Leach.
I used to
'cause
fuck with him. Yeah,
As a coach,
yeah,
his offense is some shit.
yeah,
I
man.
like.
He did some.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely got home Air Raid book.
Yeah.
Coach, man, don't worry. We about to create the Coach Burke IG. You know what I'm saying? Start giving you niggas, you bitch ass niggas breakdowns on some real ass football. Cause you niggas don't know shit.
They don't know shit, Burke.
You really don't. So stop talking to me. Stop
Don't talk to
comment
Burke.
on my status. We
Don't
not
even comment.
boys.
We
I don't want to
ain't
do
niggas
shit
either.
with you niggas. I don't want to
We don't
get
wanna do
high
nothing
with
with
you
y'all
niggas. I don't want
They
to
don't wanna
drink
smoke
with
with
you
y'all
niggas.
or drink.
I don't want to fuck bitches with you
None of y'all
niggas. None of
bitches
that,
is-
niggas.
Yo, what?
Trash.
You pussy ass
This
niggas.
bitch is trash.
You're crazy.
He don't want to do none of that with y'all niggas. So don't even go for it.
Wait.
All right, let's move on, man. Come on, let's move on, man. All right, man. With Messi, Argentina won the joint. Messi was chilling. You know what I mean? It was 4 million people at their fucking parade, bro. That's crazy.
Do you think he should have got MVP though?
He didn't. He didn't get the
He
gold
didn't get
cup.
He didn't get the joint.
Mbappe did.
Oh, okay.
Other nigga did, yeah.
I seen somebody talk about he got MVP. I was like, wait, what?
Didn't he score 2 goals or he scored 1?
Mbappe? What?
Mbappe scored 2.
Mbappe had a hat
He scored
trick.
3.
He had a hat trick.
That nigga nice.
Since 1966.
That nigga
Niggas
nice.
ain't got these stats.
Damn. You
That
only
nigga
gonna hear
nice.
that here.
Niggas ain't got no stats.
How many times Messi scored?
Why
though?
Messi get all the credit?
Messi
was
is not on the
balling,
same
though.
They not on the
Because
same
he
team.
white.
Shut up, Stretch.
He Argentinian.
He's white.
All right.
Let's talk about how Argentina. You know what?
He nice though.
He's a white.
Because I posted it.
Gino
That
Billy.
ain't no niggas on the Argentina team, but you look at the history of Argentina, that was once
There's
a
a lot of-
predominantly black country.
Yeah.
Because all the niggas on from Argentina on the national basketball team.
Yeah.
Gino Billy.
That niggas stink.
He stink. All right.
Lit.
Niggas ain't good in soccer,
Let's
nigga.
go to this before we go to
I
other
mean
shit.
Jamaican.
Before we start pushing plea, did your guys see Unc Shay and Skip going at it, man?
Yeah, man.
What y'all think about that?
Skip crossed the line.
Skip a bitch
Crossed
ass
the line.
nigga.
He crossed the line.
Yeah, he
So
definitely
went
looked-
personal. He went
yeah.
personal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out to Shay Sharp for keeping it
Professional.
keeping it, keeping it G, keeping it P.
They expect niggas to get out of character. and
Yeah, they
wild out,
wanted
like,
to.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Shay, he said, "Put your glasses back on."
When Skip said that, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
That
he
nigga
was.
whoop your ass, nigga.
He said, "Why's your voice getting all high pitched? Put your glasses back on."
Yo, his voice
Nigga.
was way too high
because
pitched. I ain't like that.
Because he was about to bark home head
Yeah,
on.
I ain't like the way it went high pitched
Pussy
like that.
ass,
That was
nigga.
crazy.
Oh,
He-
goofy ass boy, he's about to get in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, let's get into
I
the
guess they
elephant
pieced
in the
it up.
room, man.
All right, let's do it, man.
So,
What you got?
after being a lieutenant in YSL,
All right, please don't say
All right.
that. No.
What lieutenant?
I don't support that message.
Y'all
nah,
forgot one.
No, yeah,
Y'all forgot one.
folks snitching.
I don't support that.
Nah,
Come eat him.
Nah, for real, for real.
He said, "Yeah, I'm a Gunner fan now."
Gonna
I'm
tell.
gonna tell.
Gonna tell.
Look, I don't know what the fuck going
Gonna
on.
tell.
Me and Block had this conversation. Like, I don't know what the fuck
It
going
don't
on.
mean
What
you
you mean?
snitching. When you take a plea deal, it don't mean you snitching.
Bro, you're cooperating, Stretch.
No, so look.
Come on,
no,
man.
that's not what a plea deal means.
Yeah. So look, there's a lot of gray lines. What Stretch is saying is true, right? So they took an Alfred plea, right? So nothing they say can be used against any other co-defendant in the case. So I'm gonna say I don't know because I need to see paperwork, but I don't know if they are.
It's just how
They
you
gotta know something.
It's how you structure.
This is not a Fed case. A lot of people don't understand the difference. The feds, when they come to get you, they 97% sure. The state can do incorrect things because cops in different jurisdictions do different things, right? I don't know the ends. Like, I don't know what's going on, right? But I gotta wait and see. And I'm not talking about Thug's blood brother took a plea yesterday. Are we saying that Thug's blood brother told on him?
no.
Is that what? No, I'm asking Runo because he's of that.
He cooperated.
No, that doesn't mean you.
So let me
cooperate.
But if they go to trial,
let me tell you,
they can testify. They can call them back to testify against Thug because Thug is the one they want, right? They want Thug. So they took a plea deal.
But listen, I hear what you're saying, but listen, right? When you take a plea deal, they come to you with a plea deal because this is one or two things, right? They either don't have enough evidence to get the verdict that they want. So they offer you a plea deal because one, it's either causing the state too much money to keep pursuing it, or they potentially fuck around and put you out there and then they lose the case altogether. That's why they're offering you a plea deal. It's a win-lose situation for them, right? So
they're not offering Thug.
What they're making-
they're not offering Thug a plea deal. He's not getting a plea deal.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why he's not getting a plea deal. What they're using the rest of them to do is basically denounce YSL as a record label and just say it's a gang, right? And then even though
I gotta fall on somebody. Though.
yes, even on the
But let me ask.
listen, on the ass end of it. Go ahead.
And where is it legal to be a gang?
Or is it illegal?
Yeah, there's no law.
They still have to
to
prove that they
Yeah.
conduct their gang activities, right?
There's no law.
They have proof of that as far as them conducting gang
They don't
activities and murders.
because they threw the phone out that they originally
And
confiscated.
anything they found in the house,
Yeah.
they threw it
in
out.
like
Suppressed
2015,
it.
they threw it out.
They suppressed it.
So Gunner Thug last case, he basically took a W. Basically, all that evidence that they had, the murders or evidence of murders, they had to throw out because they searched his house, confiscated the shit, didn't have a warrant for it, and then they still held it from 2015 and never gave it back. Nor did they say that he owned any of it. They just took it from a residence that his name was a part of. It didn't say he owned it or not, right? So let's go back into the plea deal shit. Basically, what they want them to do is, by having them announce or denounce that it's a record label and it's a gang, it helps it. The state is trying to use it as a way to say, okay, it's been confirmed that it's a gang, so they can pursue Thug in a RICO charge as being a kingpin, right? So you got to understand, as amongst us, if we already established, like, all right, if we go down, like, this is just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They have never came out and announced that he's did anything or any of them has said, hey, I seen Thug do this. They're just being like, okay, y'all want to call it a gang, it's a gang, it's gonna get us out.
Yeah, but they saying he ordered this shit. He might not have pulled a trigger, but they saying he called all the fucking shots.
They gotta prove it.
You gotta prove it.
Well, if the shit goes to trial,
They
and they
suppress
call him to testify and call all these niggas, they got to come back and testify.
And they complete
But
the
you still
fifth.
gotta all right.
No, they
Let's
can't.
let's put it in perspective.
If it's about them,
Listen.
So look,
if it's about them, they complete the fifth. But if
hold
it's
on.
about somebody
So
else,
let
they
me-
got to testify.
So look, right? Let's say this, right? Because I've been watching a whole bunch. I don't know. I'm not saying it's truthful, right?
Okay.
Let's say let's say, oh, I have like Gunner, right? Oh, and this is just hyperbole, right? Oh, I'm Gunner. I've seen YSL members commit a crime. Now I get on the stand and it's like, oh yeah, I saw Block smoking weed. What is that? Is that the crime they looking for, or is that just me? So you get what I'm
That's
saying?
not what they looking for. Probably not.
But if they get on the stand and that's the crime they talking about, what do they do? I don't know. Maybe I have good faith, right?
It's not even. It's
These is get like
what he's saying.
and we got into some shit and niggas, whatever, right? Hyperbole. I don't feel like, I'm not gonna say who I think the nigga I would worry about, but like,
That's
you
crazy.
get what I'm saying? Like, but like, I would be like, whatever it is. Like,
So y'all don't see no issues with these niggas taking plea deals. Y'all don't see no issues.
Listen, put it in perspective like this.
I gotta see paperwork.
Put it in-
That's what I'm
put it in
saying.
perspective
It's
like
on
this.
video with these
But
niggas
put it in-
saying.
but put it
it's
in
a game.
perspective. Put it in
I have
perspective.
knowledge of
That's
these
what- I
niggas
get what
doing.
I'm
What's
saying
illegal
with that.
about that?
Bro, Slime is sitting here. They said he was surprised. He didn't know that niggas was going to do this.
They said we gotta.
You see this nigga face in the courtroom?
Listen,
I also saw him smile in the courtroom.
listen. Put it in perspective
I'm
like
sorry,
this. If
man.
You got to see what happened with
If
Doug.
somebody
I'm
goes,
saying, why?
If somebody goes Final
Why?
Batch
Are you a
podcast,
lawyer?
if somebody
No.
goes Final Batch
So
podcast
why
is
are
a
we
gang.
like? Why are we jumping to? I don't know what happened, and I'm not saying
If somebody
niggas
goes,
didn't snitch or niggas did snitch, but why can't I just be the one I want to see? I want.
if somebody goes Final Batch podcast is a gang, right? And then they go, you niggas is facing this amount of years, and then they go to Block and they like Block. If you say that y'all a gang, you get to go home, whatever.
Don't
right?
use me.
And Block goes,
Don't
"Yeah,
use me."
Yes, it's a gang.
No, Block not doing that.
And Block goes, yes, it's a gang, right? And he
Don't
gets
use
out.
me.
I'm not holding that against him, or I'm not taking that as snitching, because at the end of the day, they still have to prove individually what the charges against us are. So that's not you snitching. You acknowledging like, okay, yeah, we a gang. That's not you
After
snitching.
coming out first allegedly and saying it's not a gang.
Everybody's looking at it because they're basically looking at the way they're strategically using everybody else denouncing YSL as a gang as snitching, and it's not snitching.
But they're gonna use that just to pin that on Thug. That's what I'm
Just
saying.
that's what I'm saying. They building it
but
on
that-
Thug.
so that's-
Thug
but
going
the
down,
reality-
bruh.
Thug go to
But-
jail. That's considered snitching.
But if you do that, my understanding as being that nigga as a part of it, I understand that's a part of the tactic of it. I understand that. You not coming out and being like, no, Stretch did this. You're like, yo, YSL, okay, yeah, we were a gang.
But I didn't do nothing.
where is it illegal to be a gang?
You not lying. You not blaming nobody. You're
Like-
just acknowledging that
But
yes,
if-
we're a
I'm
gang.
telling you, if Thug goes to jail,
It's considered snitching in
that's
your eyes.
snitching.
That's what everybody
That's
waiting
not
on. for Thug
snitching
to-
though, because the reality is in court they have to prove whatever he said,
I'm just-
whatever Thug did. Nobody has said Thug did this. That's what I'm saying. That's not snitching.
but that's
Yo,
basically.
it's too-
but
I'm sorry,
they're-
Black, go ahead.
The RICO, they're trying to pin it on somebody.
if they
So they're gonna pin it on Thug, and
if
that's
they,
snitching.
if they put you on the stand, they go, "Is Stretch black?" and you go, "Yeah, Stretch is black." Is that snitching?
No, you can't say that. No,
Why
no.
not?
Why you using
No,
as
that
you
don't
being
make- no,
black?
come on,
I don't
Straight. That's not a
you
good
can't
analogy.
use that.
No,
You
that
can't
is a
use
good
that.
analogy
No, it's
because what I'm using is what is an evident truth is basically what they're asking you to announce. They're not asking you a recollection of any actual events. They're asking you,
They did
is
ask him about
YSL
events.
a gang?
They asked him about events.
They asked him about
They asked Gunna
events.
about when he got pulled over with Thug and he had certain shit on
He
him.
said they're not mine. If it's not yours, then who the fuck is it?
Everybody in the car says it's not mine.
It's two people in the car.
If we get caught
if
with
it's
something,
not
what we all
mine-
gonna say? It's not mine.
So who the fuck is it then?
It's not mine, right?
Bruh, come on, man.
Is that
All right,
not
Stretch.
is
Where
that
we
not?
going?
If we get pulled over and something's in the
Two
car,
people, me and
are
you.
we not? If me and you, we're both gonna say it's not
So
mine.
look, so you immediately saying
Why would we both own up to it?
Whose car is it?
Why would we both own up
Somebody
to it?
go-
It's
somebody
gonna
going
depend on
down.
somebody.
Somebody
Yeah,
going down for that.
somebody
Black.
going
Come
down.
on, man.
If we
What
both
are we
say-
talking about?
If we both say it's not ours, then they have to prove whose it is. So why the fuck will we give them? Why would one of us own up to it?
One nigga owned up. He said it's not mine. Thug ain't say nothing yet. We ain't hear
How
from
we
Thug
know?
yet.
How we know he ain't
Thug
say
is
nothing?
gonna say that's not mine either.
No, we don't know
He's
that yet,
been
Bert.
saying that.
So
That's
he-
why he's on
so-
trial.
So Runa, you tell me
He ain't
Thug
go to
gonna
trial
be like,
yet.
oh, they said that. Oh, Gunna says it's not his. He gonna be like, oh yeah, that's mine. That's what you think. That's what's
So
going
Thug
down
gonna
the
say it's
courtroom?
not his.
You
too.
make them prove it.
You do got to make them
You,
prove it.
Runa, what are you serious?
If I get in a car with you or something in the car with you, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's Blocks. It's not mine.
Well,
and
so-
if Block say it's not mine, then all right, nigga, y'all gotta prove
So
it.
if
We
it
gonna
goes
go
to-
to, we
if
gonna
it-
go to lockup together until y'all prove who it is.
If it goes
Fact.
to trial, Gunna's gonna be called back to testify against Thug. He gonna have to.
And do you know?
If you get in
gonna
my
have to.
if you get in my car and I got illegal blickies in the car, you not saying it's not mine?
If it's not mine,
Are you not saying it's not
Oh,
mine?
you gonna say it stretches?
it's not mine. I'm not a street nigga though, so I don't.
No, but it's not-
We talking about street nigga
All
rules.
right, so no, what you think gonna happen? Even if it is mine, you get in the car, you say it's not mine, then he go to me and I'm gonna go, it's not mine.
So it's gonna be somebody's nigga. We gonna have to
They
figure it
gotta
out.
prove it.
They gonna make.
You right.
They gonna
I
try
get
to
They
that.
put
gotta
it on
prove it.
somebody.
So now
I
we
get
gotta
that.
go to court. So then you go to court and then they're gonna ask you, there were guns in the car. Were there guns in the car? And you're gonna say what?
Yes, that's evidence.
Is that snitching?
It could be considered a form of snitching.
How? If are there guns in the car? It's
can say-
evident that
you
there
can
were
say, I
guns
don't
in the
know.
car.
I don't know nothing. I don't
It's
know.
evident that there were guns in the car, and they ask you that. That's a known fact that there were guns in the car. And
Right.
they ask you, and you're gonna say what?
Yes.
I'm gonna say it
Yes.
was yours.
Is
Y'all
that-
planted it.
No, but I'm saying if he says yes to the evidence that there was guns in the car, is that snitching?
It's telling the truth.
Even though they are mine, and I'm being left holding the bag, is that snitching?
If it's yours, you gonna tell him it's yours?
No, because I'm at trial. Of course, I'm not gonna tell him it's mine.
Why you gonna let your other nigga get in trouble?
Somebody going down for it.
What do you mean let him get in trouble? Because if you abide to it and you get in the car with me and you say it's not yours, that's not you getting in trouble. It's not yours.
Somebody's going down for this stretch.
The point-
You're not getting off. Of that,
Niggas,
bro.
listen. Let me tell you about a lot of street niggas have missed the premise of what it is to be in the streets and what it is to have loyalty. Right? If I'm in the car with you and it's yours and I say it's not mine and you say it's not yours, the law is going to have to prove that. Ain't nothing a nigga could say to make me flip on my nigga to make them do their job any easier.
Can I ask you this?
Even if I'm innocent,
But
nigga,
can I-
you
can I-
still got.
But can I ask you this? Say it is your guns, right?
Yep.
And you protecting your nigga. You know your nigga ain't got nothing to do with that. Would you tell these cops like to protect my man?
No.
This my
nigga
shit.
doing
This
it.
my shit,
No.
man. I don't want my nigga to go down for this. This mine. That's street code. That's the street code.
That's not the street code.
It's yours.
If you get in
You
the
ain't gonna
car,
own up to that?
if you get blindsided, if you get in the car with me and I don't tell you they in there and it's just like,
Right. But if you know,
all right, boom, yeah, them mine, them not his.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. But
if you
nigga,
know what's going on-
if we moving like that
Right,
and
right,
we
right.
get pulled over, like, all right, we already know the code, nigga. They not ours. We not owning those,
so
and now they gotta prove it.
All right, you going down either way.
And now they gotta
somebody going
no
down.
They're
because
gonna try to make you crack.
because a lot of niggas don't understand. A lot of niggas crack because they don't understand the law. Nigga, you could get found in a car with a gun ain't even yours. Somebody could have been in your back seat with a gun. They're not gonna just stick that on you. They legally can't just stick that on you. They gotta prove it.
I guess, man.
So what all Thug is doing is making them go through the process of proving it. So that's why they're going the route of making everybody ostracize, separate from him to make him seem like he alone with it, so they could kingpin him with it.
Right.
That's all it is. It's
But
not
that's
niggas
kinda-
snitching.
you don't think that's fucked up though?
That's the nigga they in there asking niggas questions like, is the sky blue? Niggas is saying yes. So then niggas like, oh, these niggas snitching. They not saying nothing about what Thug did. They're just pointing fact to evidence. Nigga, all right, it was a gang. Yes, we were a part of a
Right.
gang. That's it.
But nigga said, did you see any criminal activity? Are you aware of any?
But that's
Nigga
what
said,
I'm
yes,
saying.
ma'am. Nigga said yes, ma'am.
So look,
Not yes,
So
man.
what criminal activity we talking about?
how you know he
but
said
that's
that?
what has to be proven.
What you said?
Rona.
Smoking weed is all right. I
That's
get what I
criminal.
get what you
I've
saying.
seen you run red
Like
lights.
what level?
If that me snitching,
Yeah,
they
what
be like,
level
you
of
ever
criminal?
snitching a red
Nigga.
light? I'd be like,
Oh
I get what
yeah,
you're saying.
I
We
see
all
you
run
run
red
a
lights.
red light.
That's what you should say. Don't say yeah, nigga.
we all run red lights.
If you tell them I run a red light, you snitching.
But Bert,
nigga.
if it
Fuck outta
goes
here.
to trial, they gonna call these niggas
We
back.
have to-
You're gonna have to be specific about
You
what crimes did you
gotta
see.
see paperwork too, though.
I want to see paperwork. I'm not.
Paperwork is big.
I'm
I
not
got
saying
snitched
you
on.
right.
We saw a
So
video.
I seen paper, nigga. I seen paperwork.
You did.
Niggas
You
Discovery.
did. You did. What they was doing.
Discovery.
Fuck out here, nigga.
Discovery.
Bert Block did it.
Discovery. That's all you gotta say.
You gotta have that paperwork too, though. Nigga, that lawyer put
Block
that
was
glass.
doing,
Nigga
Block
said
was doing whatever that nigga said he was doing.
that shit said my name parentheses D-Block. I said, oh, niggas.
niggas know your alias. That's
I said,
crazy.
oh, I went down in the sea like, oh.
But did you see the video?
That's what niggas doing. Oh.
I'm telling you, I'm ready to tell.
Ready to
officer.
tell.
I still
But
ain't
did
say
you see the
shit.
shit with the nigga?
Is it okay? Is it okay to tell after you've been told them?
No.
I'm telling. I don't give a fuck.
What
Nigga
was the
tell
shit?
me.
I still ain't say shit.
With the shit with the courtroom for the nigga who was the alleged shooter with his baby mom and shit. He talking on
and
the
the
phone, did you
baby
see that?
mom.
Yeah, like, hey man, tell on the niggas you got a son. Like, what you do in that situation, nigga?
What happened?
You got a kid. Shorty was
Well,
like,
she gotta understand if they in real street nigga shit.
right, he can't.
If he tells you're gonna die, so
Right, they
do
coming
you
after
really
you
want
with
But
that?
that.
that's why I said you can't take her because she not living that way. So
She a
that don't
civilian.
apply to her.
She
That's
a
why
civilian.
yeah, that's why
That
she's
shit
saying
don't
it like
apply.
that.
But she know what type of nigga she was dealing with. though.
100%.
Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
But she
saying?
ain't never think it was gonna get to where
Get
that.
that way.
Cause you can hear her.
Right.
Yo,
I'ma
you
go
know,
back.
I ain't
I'ma keep it
saying
moving.
like, but yeah, you saying. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, man. We'll come back to this. We'll see how it play out next week. The other case that's going on with Meg and Tory, a lot of that shit kind of fucked up with Kelsey. She recanted her whole statements.
So I
Like
will
all that
say-
shit I was saying. I don't know. That shit ain't
I will
happened.
say,
But now she's getting charged with perjury, and
Yeah,
then
she can.
She came out,
But she got immunity.
but she came out. They tried not to use the phone when she sent the message
To
saying
the-
that Tory shot Meg,
Yeah, right.
and she tried to recant it, and then some fucked up shit happened, and now they're using that text
Yeah.
message.
She's trying to protect herself. Basically.
She lied. She
So
got
listen.
she got a diss record where she said it again, like you should have stood up for your friend, yada yada yada. The bitch is a liar.
But she got
and it's gonna
I
show.
will
It's gonna
say
show a lot
this.
of you niggas who was anti Meg that somebody shot her. So y'all niggas out here.
But why did she just say put it on Tory though when she know her and her
so
friends?
hold on. There was a witness that said, yes,
I
the
seen
woman
that.
fired the first shot,
Right.
but I did see Tory's
Tory-
fire 5 or 6. Well,
I don't know.
And
We'll
look,
see.
the same thing. I want to see the paperwork.
We'll see what happens.
I won't, because after a while, remember we was heavy on sides.
Yeah.
I just want to see that paperwork. That's it.
It ain't no gun residue on him though. They said.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
yeah.
But why
On
is
him
he-
and Kelsey.
Unconclusive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
It
they
was
don't
inconclusive,
know
yeah.
if he held the gun or not,
Yeah.
but he did have guns.
But they did get into a fight. Them two bitches was scrapping, and Meg whooped their ass. That's what.
Well, they wasn't. What happened was
He was fighting over
they,
Tory.
they was at the party. They was at Kylie house. Tory showed up. Then Tory tried to slide off with Kylie.
Yeah.
Then Meg wanted to leave.
I'm talking about.
Meg left. Tory got upset. And then she was telling Kelsey to come on. Then Tory went back into the house, dragged the girl Kelsey out by her hair, put her in the truck or whatever. And then that's when the shit popped
My
off.
nigga fucking bitch is way taller than him. I'm on that wave for
Yeah,
New
we'll
Year's.
see
You know
how
what I
that
mean?
play out.
Home a weirdo, great.
He is,
We'll
but
see. One more thing before we get out of here, man. With Master P and Romeo, man. What y'all think about that, man?
I ain't got no dad, so I can't comment.
yeah.
It's corny.
No, it's
No,
corny.
it's corny.
On Romeo's
Master P,
part?
Master P corny for that. On
Wait.
Romeo part, you speak how you feel.
Man, that's your father, man.
That don't mean nothing. Listen, man.
That nigga ain't struggle in his life, bruh. Like, come on, what we
You
talking
don't know
about?
that? We don't know that.
Well, from the optics of it,
The nigga
you
said
know.
he ain't got a royalty check since forever.
Somebody said
Nigga
because
been
he ain't graduate from ICDC.
ICDC. Oh,
But,
my
Niggas
but,
wild, yeah.
but when
Niggas
you
is
look at
crazy.
it, like, why the fuck was he doing ICDC anyway?
It's a
That's
fact.
because the nigga ain't had no money.
probably for a
He
bag,
said he was living
too.
check to check. He said all his money was coming in was paying his father taxes.
Damn. All right,
Everything
man.
that glitter ain't gold. So it's like, in the reality of it, it's the same shit like Bow Wow right now talking about JD.
Right.
They talk about niggas not paying them and niggas not giving them their money and all this type of shit.
Yeah.
Niggas who was supposed to be in father figure situation. It's weirdo shit. He said this nigga be on the internet congratulating niggas he don't even know and don't check on his son.
Mm. Damn.
You can't fault Romeo for that.
I don't know, man. I just feel like Master P was a good father, man. That's just my opinion.
What it looked
Just
like, what we
I
saw.
agree. That's true.
What
But
we saw.
A lot of us who ain't had that, it's like, damn.
Had what? Well,
Fathers.
the only time we
nigga.
saw P and Romeo was on some TV shit. We don't know
That's
what it was
true.
like at home. P could have been whooping on that boy.
Niggas do need their ass whooped.
Yo.
All right, man. One more. We got one more, man. We gotta get up out of here, man. Joe Button. You seen the Joe Button shit? A little Fizz. Nigga said I not.
Cats that I have Fizz.
Yo.
Cats that I
Fizz
have Fizz coming out of Fizz.
Fizz coming out of
What?
Fizz is crazy, man. That was the
Yo,
wildest
did he
shit I
come
ever heard.
out as?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
No, dead ass.
Fizz?
Yeah. No,
No,
Joe
but-
Budden, yeah.
Came out as
Oh,
what?
so that was real.
That's by.
No, he didn't, bro.
Yes, he did. It was
That's
months
real?
ago. Yeah, months ago.
So now he out here with supplying, trying
Joe
to be
not
cream
bi,
pie.
man.
Listen,
He not bi, yo.
the
I don't know.
original story happened. They was talking about the baby having to sit down with the LGBTQ community, and then Ice said something like, "Damn, like you got to get stamped by the gay community to basically work in the industry or whatever anymore." Then Joe made a joke or whatever, but then he was like, "Who I got to get in contact with to, let people know I'm bi." And then he kind of listen,
internet, bro.
He
That's you niggas' favorite rappers.
He kind
been
of
watching Joe for 10
I think he
years
is playing
now,
with
bro.
it, but he kind of kept at it. And then somebody tweeted him and was like, "Joe Budden gives the most sus vibes or whatever." He's like, "I thought I already came out already." Like,
He be playing
and then
with
they
the
said
internet.
something about Lil Fizz having OnlyFans, and he's like, "Man, I'll snap Lil Fizz in half." And then he said,
I have Fizz come
quote unquote, Joe said, "I have Fizz coming out of Lil Fizz."
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a little crazy. I ain't want to play like that, man.
Yo,
That is crazy.
And he said that butthole look used.
That's
That
crazy.
is crazy.
yo, what is y'all talking about?
Man, I don't know why. Let's get one topic in there, please, Burke, before we get out here, man. I want to talk about something real quick. Like overly opinionated females, right? Bitches who just offer their opinion when it's not even needed.
That's
Like-
just people, period. I don't care.
I've talked about women though. These bitches, man, it's just like nobody needs
hate
your
women.
opinion. You ever told a bitch just like, yo, you talk like shut up. You talking too much. I had to tell a bitch that, like, yo.
And what happened? Why you telling her to shut up?
She was shocked. She was like, this nigga just told me to shut the fuck up. I'm like, yeah, you talking too much about nothing. Like, you know
Y'all
what
was
I'm
in
saying?
person or you was texting?
Nah, it was in person. Yeah, she was kind of turned on by that shit.
Bruno crazy, yo.
Cat falling loose at the hinges, boy. That's
Nah,
it.
man,
You
I'm
should
like,
shut
yo,
the
you
fuck
are-
up.
What was
Yeah.
upset? What y'all was doing? Y'all was just chilling?
Just talking.
He looked up from that chickpea soup and was like, "You should shut the fuck
Yeah, the
up."
chickpea soup is crazy. First of all,
How you said it to her?
now like you talking like you talking about.
You said a
nothing.
lot of
fuck up.
nothing.
No, I just said shut up. Like you talking about nothing. She was like, that bitch mouth was just open. Like you just told me to
It's your
shut
dick.
up. All right,
Yo, niggas crazy, yo.
but overly opinionated bitch. All right,
Yeah.
Nah, Bruno
I shouldn't even did my mouth like that. That's crazy. But just overly opinionated
Yeah,
bitches who
Bruno
just got
sucking for
something
the
to
hood
say.
is crazy.
Yo, why you keep saying that, bro? That's wild. All right, man. Real niggas say, man.
Yo.
No. Remember the chick I sent you on Instagram? You seen the white chick I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was just talking about like women like that and opinionated women.
Like nobody give a fuck about your opinion. Like
I don't think that's true. Like I think female opinion is needed sometimes.
I don't think so.
I think it's needed sometimes. I don't think women being entitled to feel like we have to listen to it is what the problem is. Like you have a generation of women who are entitled to thinking they need to be heard,
Right.
and they
Like
don't.
nobody hears.
Yeah, like they don't need to be heard.
get
And I think that's kind of what's plaguing the whole like. I'm so tired of the man versus woman shit.
Yeah,
It's
me
just-
too. It is
Facts.
the fucking gender wars. Like
Shit
it's
draining,
old.
bro.
It is. It is.
I don't have
It
the,
is.
I don't have the energy to go
really
into it. And it one of the videos she was talking about, she was like, it was a chick on there. It was like, oh, feminists, oh, men are supposed to protect women and all this type of shit. And when I watched the video, I was shocked. Like it's coming from a white woman. And then two, it was coming from a woman in general. And she was
Right.
she's like, why the fuck do women feel like they're entitled to safety?
To protection.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she just basically was saying, she's like, men know, like, if it's 12 o'clock at night and it's a dark alley, I'm not going to walk down an alley.
Right.
She's like, but the fact that y'all are entitled to, you feel like you're entitled to safety, you feel like the dangers that are inherently present in this world don't apply to you.
Right.
And it's just like, and that shit just kind of, my mind was blown. I was like, yo, this is a white woman saying this is like, women are entitled to certain things and
That's crazy.
it clouds their judgment. So when it comes to certain things where it's like we talk about the feminist movement, like they are entitled, they feel like they're entitled to say what they want and that they have to be heard. And it baffles them that men are like, we don't give a fuck.
Fuck
Or,
about what
like,
y'all got
you
going on.
talking about nothing.
Yeah.
And that's what that entitlement is. So to be like, a lot of women don't get told to shut up.
I had to do it because you're not saying nothing of substance. It's just like you just babbling. I'm like, yo, I'm about to try this and just see what happens. Like,
But-
yo, you talking a lot right now. Just
but-
could you shut up for a minute? Just shut up.
And it was crazy
Oh,
because
nigga, you gotta gather his thoughts.
and it goes into other shit too, because there was another conversation when they were like, oh well, men don't regulate each other, and I was like, we just don't do it in front of women.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah.
but it's also because men don't regulate each other because if I say something, if you have some behaviors that you conduct yourself with, and I tell you those aren't good behaviors, it's not gonna matter because the women that you court or the women who involve themselves with you allow you to do it. Right. So whatever I say to you don't matter because the women that ultimately have to suffer from his bad decisions still suffer from it. You get what I'm saying? And to go into it, a lot of women don't tell each other to shut up. A lot of women don't regulate each other. Yeah, a lot of women don't regulate each other.
Yeah, bitch.
Like, and you look at it as like a lot of women are pro homosexuality and pro, you know what I mean? But in the same light, will use that to like scarlet or scar men. So they'll be pro homo
is crazy.
They'll be pro homo, but turn around and call a nigga all types of faggots and DLs and gays. Yeah, pro like homo, so it's weird. Like,
shout out them folks on both sides.
That's a fact, man. All right, man. That's all I have for him. Well, I had some more, but we gotta make this quick.
For everybody, tell people to shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, tell people.
Not saying nothing of substance.
I tell niggas that shit all the time.
Tell wifey shut up.
I tell Key to shut up all the time.
Don't tell her if she's saying something that's meaningful. Don't just do it for no reason, Bert.
I ain't gonna do it for no reason. I'm gonna see.
See what happens first. See how play out.
Like, I'm gonna test
I might put it on TikTok.
You talk too much.
Follow me on TikTok.
You gotta close her lips. Like shut up.
Yo,
not close her.
He tell her shut up and then grab her lips and close her.
Shut up.
I'm about to try that too.
Yeah, man. Just tell her
You guys bean.
That shit turn.
I was saying you gonna shut up. Grab the bean.
Yo, at the same time. Oh, that's crazy.
I know it. Never mind.
Go ahead, Black. What you about to say?
Nah.
Her ears gonna pop.
Any real nigga
grab a bean.
If you
close both lips, her ears pop.
Oh my god, that's
crazy.
The altitude.
Boba bean.
All right, man. It's the risky one, man. Just,
you ever close your mouth and hold your nose?
Get out of here.
You ever hold your nose and close your mouth and your ears pop?
Yo, shut up, yo. This thing is retarded, yo.
What was that? Who made that noise? That was crazy. Who did that?
You do this? No, you do it.
All right, man. We gotta get out of here, man. It's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little crazy.
Finger
man.
pop mafia.
Getting a little crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Women, if you ain't got nothing of substance to say, man, just shut up sometime. It's all right. Just
so what happens if they tell your bitch ass shut up? Put that dumb ass hat on.
Nah, get off that game.
Get off that game and come and eat some pussy.
Nah, I don't eat pussy.
Yeah.
I ain't the muncher. I ain't the munch, yo. That's
Get off
crazy.
that game.
We say that munch for block. Block the munch.
Watch out, nigga.
All right, my bad.
Not onesie munch.
Onesie munchy.
Onesie munch clit eater.
Niggas crazy.
All right, let's get up out of here.
Mini
But,
P.
happy belated to my nigga Block, man.
Appreciate
Word up,
you.
man. 31,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Yeah,
real,
man. 31 on the way
real
in
neighbor
for
shit.
Block.
Real
31
neighbor
on the
shit.
way out for the gang. Yeah, man.
And when yours? You coming
Schoolyard
up? You coming
Crib.
up next? You coming up next?
Yeah,
Boys?
February, man. February, man.
Ooh,
Might have to do a night at Mohegan.
we out here.
Just so we can bet on FanDuel.
Let's do it.
Niggas gotta go
we
get that
can't
steak.
bet on FanDuel out there.
And Mohegan, yeah.
Niggas gotta get
Oh,
that steak.
Mohegan, not Foxwoods. All right, you right.
Huh?
Niggas gotta go get that steak.
I'm waiting for the contract.
With mayo salad?
Definitely
Is he
mayo
not getting-
salad.
I should have been got my
$80
dinner by
mayo
now.
salad.
You didn't get, no. 30-day aged steak.
You're not getting 300 guaranteed, bro. That's what
And
you
if y'all
And if
bring
they
it,
franchise tag, you know it's null and void.
Our niggas moving the goalposts, bro.
and if niggas
Like,
popping
come
out,
on.
if
I
they bring
agree
a date, they
with
can't be
Bruno.
retarded.
I
Come on, he
agree
moving the
with
goal.
that.
I should have had my dinner
Remember
already.
last time we went out for your birthday?
If niggas can bring niggas.
You can't, you got,
goalposts, man.
they
Can't
got to
be
be
retarded.
qualified, man.
Yeah,
They got to come in.
Yeah, we listen.
We're not allowing that shit. That's
Hey,
why
y'all
I'm,
niggas got to Rico the neighborhood because we about to turn up on you bitch ass
Don't Rico
niggas
the
2023.
neighborhood.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And my niggas ain't telling.
I'm taking the plea deal. I'll tell you that.
That 5-piece chicken strip.
Stretch
Not with the sweet
He
heat.
always said
That
that.
chicken tender with the sweet heat.
Yeah, he telling.
Italian
Nutty.
beef and Pepsi.
Woo,
Sonny.
send the gang away.
He telling.
Not one nigga telling send the gang away. Yeah, real nigga statement,
That's
man.
all I got for him. Shout out to the listeners too, man.
Shout out to the listeners. Yo, I'm gonna say this, yo. Shout out my niggas for being real positive niggas in their respective communities. My nigga Block, home, he turning up, man. You know what I'm saying? I see the growth. You know what I'm saying? You nigga, home connected with the youth, got him, you know.
Yeah, man, got me right.
Inspiration, motivational purposes only.
Yeah,
You on the dig? So like, niggas don't get to see the day and day work, but you niggas still be faggots.
That's crazy.
Cigarettes too.
Niggas be hating.
Not cigarettes.
I see you niggas hating, but I'm just laughing like, you feel me, in the background, like, you niggas don't even know this shit. So this shit about to be global. Like I told Block, I said I might wear my neighborhood jerseys everywhere when we go play flag. Like I don't give a fuck what your team is. I'm wearing my shit. You know what I'm saying? The brand. You know what I'm saying? You know that.
I'm
You
wearing
know
my
it's
shit to work tomorrow.
expanding. You know what I'm saying? Wear the neighborhood shit on the transit.
Yeah,
Under
I'm wearing
your
my shit. I'm wearing my
under
shit
your
tomorrow.
Carhartt. You get what I'm saying? Yo, geez, let my nigga wear what he want to
on,
wear
G's.
because
Damn,
you don't
G's.
want us in your front door, nigga. You get what I'm
G.
saying?
Open up, nigga. We
Pause.
in here.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wait, I'm talking about the door. All right, man. Hey, what you got?
Yeah,
Stress?
real nigga
Oh, my bad.
statement.
Go sit down and have a talk with your moms, man.
That's
Go
a
see
fact.
your
You
mom.
need that.
Yeah, man.
Real
fact,
shit. I
fact.
did that last Friday.
That's a fact,
Yeah,
Stress.
Like this, sat down, Mom Dukes laughed, kicked it. Like
That's a fact, Stress.
real. That shit was real.
Yeah, man.
Need that.
Go sit down
That
with your
type of energy.
sit down with your creator.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
would your creator?
Yeah,
Creator.
yeah. Meet your maker, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
What you
Yeah,
got, Block?
yeah.
What you got, Block?
be true.
Out of here.
I'm 2 for 2 with my niggas.
Yeah.
Hey, I be telling you niggas, I know my niggas. You get what I'm saying? So let me tell you niggas, son. Nigga like me can't be phased. Unchainable, untamable. The realest, the most thoroughest, the realest nigga on earth. And I'm telling you, your kids look up to me. And like Prime say, I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'm coming too.
Gang out, final batch, episode 75 on the gang. On Schoolyard Crip like Blueface.
Niggas is crazy.
It's not a gang sign either.
Those swoosh, I'm ballin'. I don't know the fuck them niggas call it, but out here, nigga, we call it the way. On my nigga shit, you know we go retarded. So I'm like swoosh, bitch, I'm ballin'. Like I don't know what none of y'all call it, but baby, I be gone in the morning. So it's champagne and models in the morning. First of fucking all, I was tryna ball. Worth her any penny, counting pennies up the jar. Started jacking raw, Gucci loafers and all. Learn to keep it secret, don't repeat what you saw. Flames trapping raw, going door to door. Hammer in my book bag, no respect for the law. Beamer for the car, but that's a 94. The brakes didn't work and we was still going hard. Bitch, I been a star, I knew I'm a star. I been ghetto Lenny, subway at all nigga top. We been the rapport, silk and cigars. And money coming in, all hell to a law, nigga, martial law. Added up and down, it's a motherfucking Sunday. Who the fuck gotta go to work Monday? Who gotta set their money up, nigga? Ooh, I really wish you little niggas luck, though. Swoosh, I'm ballin'.